Hello everyone, welcome to ServiceNow Mastery Series. In today's session, we will learn about GRC, which is another product or services offered by ServiceNow. GRC, as such, we have learned about ITSM. So, ITSM is IT Service Management. So, at that time period, I I have revealed it to you that ServiceNow not only provide ITSM modules, but ServiceNow provides several different modules such as like GRC, such as ITOM, ITAM, HRSD. So many different applications ServiceNow provides to the end user. So today we will learn about a GRC, and in the upcoming videos we will see how GRC will be helpful to the end user. So, what is GRC? GRC stands for Governance, Risk and Compliance. As the name suggests, GRC is Governance, Risk and Compliance. Together, they form a framework that helps an organization to operate smoothly, avoid surprises, and follow required rules and regulations. For your preference, so GRC is basically it's a framework which will help the organization to operate smoothly, avoid any of the surprises, and follow the required rules and regulations. Basically, GRC is very much important to reduce the risk and to follow up any of the rules and regulation it is, and it help operation to operate smoothly in their work. Understanding the GRC through a festival example is I have taken a festival example. So let's take up a festival example. Suppose as in accordance with the GRC, governance the planner. So governance is like the festival planner. Whenever we go for any of the festival or any of the function to attend, if there is a wedding planner, for example wedding planner is there, so you can thought of governance as a festival or the wedding planner. It decides the overall blueprint, what all the budget it is and what the work will it done. So it decides the overall blueprint, who perform in the event schedule, what is the schedule timing of the event, roles and responsibilities in the event, and the rules everyone must follow in the event. So good governance ensures everyone knows of what to do and how decisions are made. You can also think of organizing a get together at your home. So first of all you have to plan it, like what is the event timing, when will the guest arrive, what we have to serve to the guest in food, what all the decorations we have to do at our home. So all these are governance, a planner. Next is the risk, the lookout. So risk management acts like a lookout. It constantly scans for what if situation such as bad weather, power failures or security issues. It prepares backup plans so problems don't turn into disasters. So as the name suggests, risk is like the lookout. So for every event, for every wedding planner have to thought about what if the risk arises, what we have to do. For example, in any of the wedding, if light went up, so we have to take the backup of the lighter, so we have to use a generator. If there is a bad weather and the rain appears, so we have to take waterproof tent on the spot. So these all are the risk. So basically we have to uh, so basically for our ongoing function to keep it smoothly, we have to handle the risk. Next is compliance, the rule checker. Compliance ensures that all permits are secured and safety rules are followed. It makes sure the festival meets the legal and regulatory requirements so that it does not get shut down by the authorities. So if that banquet hall is non-compliant, it doesn't come into the wedding banquet list. So if it is incompliant, no, so if it is non-compliant, then then police will come and shut down that function, right? So we have to make sure that the compliance ensure all permits are secured and safety rules are followed. It makes sure the festival, whichever the festival or the wedding, meets the legal and the regulatory requirements. So that the banquet hall owner have some specific licenses, or if we are playing music, like in some parts of India, it's basically that above 10 p.m. we can't play DJ, we can't play music. And if we have that license that we can play music, so we are compliant. So we have to make sure that we have all the licenses, we have that regulatory requirements. So our services did not get shut down by the authorities. So this is the compliance. I hope you understand governance, risk, and compliance uh, definitions also, and related to its example as well. So what happens without GRC? Now just think of it, without GRC, if the GRC in service now or the GRC in basic, if it is not there, what would happen? So there is not the clear plan, right? From the starting itself, there will be no clear understanding in our mind that what needs to be done next. Like if governance will be not there, so we can't even think of planning. And if any of the risk arises on the spot, then we just stand and wait to just then we just can't expect to resolve that risk. And after that, if it is non compliant, then also it's a loss. So without risk management, a problem hits without warning, right? Without compliance, missing permits or safety checks can shut the entire event down. The result is chaos, unhappy attendees, and long term damage to the reputation. So, what happens with the GRC? Like with the GRC in place, everything that changes. Governance provide the structure, risk management prevents the disasters, and compliance ensure the rules are followed properly. The festival runs smoothly, people feel safe, and trust is built with the fans, partners, and regulators. So, key benefits of the GRC, I would say it prevent the chaos by keeping the operation structured. It protect the reputation of the third party or of the client by keeping it compliant. So, by avoiding major incidents to cause, build the trust with the customer, partners, and regulators. So, GRC is very, very important in the even in the family or the family festival or the wedding planning, or even in the organization also. So GRC is very, very important. So we will meet in our next video with the GRC further concepts. Till then, bye bye, take care, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Bye.